Well, welcome back, and it's time now to take a look at all the madness and mayhem coming in from the Cricket World Cup 2011. And well, in the big match of the day, Australia versus New Zealand, Australia wasted no time in setting about its target of 207 to beat New Zealand in the World Cup, and their well-contested Chappell Hadley Trophy match, getting home by 7 wickets with 16 overs to spare. Michael Clarke on 24 and Cameron White on 22 saw Australia home after a superb 133-run opening stand by Shane Watson and Brad Haddin. It was an effort far from a true contest when New Zealand collapsed to 73 for 6 wickets after being asked to bat first. Now, while New Zealand struggled to deal with the accuracy of Bretley and the pace of Sean Tate, it was left-armer Mitchell Johnson who proved to be most troublesome, picking up 4 wickets and the title for the man of the match.
Slower ball clipped away. Williamson will be in action, will he? No. He can't get round to it.
To move past this result pretty quickly. We've got Zimbabwe in about 7 or 8 days, so maybe a good break is a good thing for us, recover from this and get our heads around a must-win game.
Yeah, it was a good game for us today. As we know, New Zealand are a very good one-day side, very competitive team, and for us to win as well as we have today is very satisfying for us.
Well, that's not all. Another tie, match of the minnows, a tie of the minnows, if you can call it that. Bangladesh versus Ireland. Well, Bangladesh have reigned supreme over their Irish counterparts, beating them comfortably. So that's some more news updates coming in from the Cricket World Cup 2011. And moving ahead, a successful business venture where you get to work in a field of your choice and also remain your own boss. It is every youth's dream, and nudging towards the young towards that, realizing that dream is Loyola College. Pratik Shah brings us this report.
Think out of the box, become an entrepreneur. This was the mantra at the Entrepreneurship Summit at a city college on Friday. As young businessmen shared their trade secrets, a group of eager students took note.
Even if somebody wants to start up, as long as they have a great idea and they have good conviction, you have venture capitalists funding them as well. So that way, I don't really see the ideas not working out. Of course, you necessarily need to have a plan B as well. You can't obviously say, okay, this is it, and go for it. But you definitely, as long as you're pretty convinced, then you should go for it.
The paper presentation was so deep into the subject. They gave me the real look of the world. And I had no idea how a company is to be formed and how the whole process takes place. Now I'm totally aware, and since I'll be having a copy of the abstract, I'll be going through it throughout the day.
From confusion, some clarity emerged for students torn between opening a restaurant, running a website, or getting into the catering business. Thanks to speakers who spoke on everything from investment options to projected profits.
It's a major opportunity to learn from the experience of these entrepreneurs, because many of us, we know for sure that we want to start out on our own, but we don't have that encouragement, that sort of that push to start up on our own. As in, our parents are not very encouraging of the idea of entrepreneurship as yet, so we need that support.
The aim of the summit was to build brand India. While those with hands-on experience shared their roadmap, the scholars too were on the same page, with postdoctoral students presenting papers. In short, it was a complete lesson for the aspirants. In Chennai with Pratik Shah, Chandi Thomas for NDTV Hindu.
Well, that's all we have time for. Next up, we bring to you We Connect. Keep watching NDTV Hindu.